What's going on, guys? It's Famous bringing you another Black Ops 2 commentary as usual, and I'm using the Scorpion. What I wanted to do is I got a bunch of these gameplays tonight, 35, 36, and 1. Got a 40-0, nice little flawless, but I wanted to post this one because this was a really clean gameplay. And this is kind of when I figured out, this was the first gameplay that I figured out what to run on the Scorpion. It is now, hands down, my favorite SMG. It wasn't before, and I was running it incredibly wrong, and a lot of people do. A lot of people put laser sight and, silencer or extended mags, somewhat of any of those combinations. I don't see a lot of people use quick draw handle, and it's extremely important, especially in this game, because there's multiple things. Connection, just being on the sticks in general, being how quick you are to pick up things. Your eyes see them a lot faster than your hands can actually process them. So to be able to pull up things, pull up and actually shoot way before someone else does, and a lot of people are starting to run assault rifles. It really helps, and that's what I did. So that was kind of ended up being my combination. Is I ran Ghost, Toughness, Dexterity, and Lightweight. I had those perks set up, and then on the gun I had Quick Draw Handle and Extended Mags. I don't run sights on any gun in the game. I would run all iron sights on snipers too if I could, just because I hate a red dot. It covers up too much of the screen. It gets in the way. Plus, all the SMGs have these nice little night glow sights on them. The Scorpions are pretty sick. They're red. I like those a lot better than the MP7s. I think they're like bright green. They look like shit on the diamond camo. But I started running this gun, and it is really underused. A lot of, I guess, one of the tips that I'm going to kind of try to explain to you is I see a lot of people aim down sight first and then fire. The best way to win gunfights, and I do it quite often here, is fire from the hip first and then go down sight, so that you've already landed at least, let's just say 2, maybe 3 rounds. It only takes 4 or 5, I think, to kill with the Scorpion, and then you can pull up on your sight. A lot of times you'll finish them off from the hip and then be able to pull up and grab another 2 or 3 piece rather quickly. I just smacked the shit out of my computer. Sorry about that, guys. And that kind of the best way to run the Scorpion. It's a really, really good gun if you can manage it. And that's realistically, that's the key word to it, is if you can manage it. It probably took me an hour to really get used to the fire rate on it. The only one that's even close, I think, is the Vector as far as fire rate, and it does have a high fire rate. And of course, if you put rapid fire on any of the guns, they have a high fire rate. But the Scorpion is just ridiculous. It's just a nasty gun, hands down. And I enjoyed using it tonight. Once I got my class set up, I started out kind of slow for the night. Didn't have too many gameplays. I don't know. I think I went 2.5 KD, somewhere around there for the night. And then I switched the Scorpion up. I started trying everything known to man, all kinds of class setups, even primary gunfighter. I was running 3 attachments at one point, and this seemed to work the best. The quick draw handle, I put that on all the SMGs, and after about an hour, it made such a big difference in my gameplay, and I suggest to all of you guys that you try using it. It is a big advantage. A lot of people don't run it, and just that split second that you can pull up a little quicker on someone, and if you're pretty accurate, I think I have like a 35% accuracy with the Scorpion somehow. Don't ask me how, but I think it's my left joystick's a little stuck, so it kind of stays there. Gives me a better accuracy. No, that's not it at all. But like I said, if you can manage it and cope with the fire rate and learn how to burst when you need to and learn how to full fire when you need to, you can really do good with this gun. Do not put the damn silencer on it, though. It messed me up so bad. I don't use the laser sight anymore. I think it's worthless. I think the quick draw handle is much more effective than the laser sight. And they're SMGs. You can fire from the hip no matter what, so that it shouldn't even be an issue. You shouldn't need a laser sight, especially if you're really good on the Xbox controller. They're pretty smooth. I don't have any special control freak sticks or anything on my controller. It's just a stock controller. But a lot of people do that. They put a silencer on it, think it's going to drop the recoil, and it doesn't. It's still the same fire rate. It's just quiet. Run Ghost. Move around. You'll be fine. But like I said, I had a really good gameplay with it. I enjoyed playing with it. I went through my kill streaks twice. I went 35 and 1. This was one of the better gameplays of the night. I had a few flawless ones. I have a 55 and 0 that I guess I'm not going to post it now. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I do have a job. I work for a living. I work 9 to 5. I'm just off tomorrow, so I don't have anything to do. And I got on a roll tonight, and you guys know you've been on rolls before, and you're like, shit, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I need to get off or something. You just keep playing. Not a big deal. It'll be alright. And that's about it, guys. I think the small little tips that I gave you, I do have. Oh, by the way, my mic should be here, so I'll stop sounding like I have snot in my nose constantly when my mic gets here next week. Not next week, wait, it'll be here Friday. Awesome. So I'll stop sounding like I have snot in my nose all the time and sounding nasally, because that's not my real voice. It's just my MacBook mic somehow makes me sound like shit. Damn it, there was the kill that killed me. Took away my flawless gameplay, but I wanted to post this one because this was probably the cleanest gameplay out of all the even the flawless ones. It was just a straight up good gameplay, and hopefully the small tips, like I said, do help you guys. I am posting my tips and tricks video. I have one for almost every map now, except Yemen and hell, I think it's Cargo. Posted so I can show you guys how to play Domination better and show you how to use the guns. So otherwise, I hope you liked the video. Leave a like if you want. If not, it's famous. Peace out.